Hey there, it's James Erickson with EMC Dental Marketing at emcdental.com. Yesterday I was putting together an article for our Dental Profit Report, our monthly newsletter that goes out to all of our clients. It looks like this. This is actually the June issue, but if you get a chance, go to our website, sign up on the sample page, and I'll send you a free copy. So our website is emcdental.com. Click on samples, put all your information in there, and I'll go ahead and send you one of these. So I was writing an article yesterday and I came across a very important lesson that I'm going to show you how to find these little pockets of patience that may be existing that you don't know about yet. And it has to do with one very important question that you'll actually ask your patients. Now the question you want to ask yourself is, what do my new patients do that causes them, or what do they do right before they call me to schedule their first appointment? And we're talking about behaviors here. So just to give you an example, say somebody chips a tooth. If they chip a tooth, they're going to go to the yellow pages, they're going to look you up, and so that person called because they had an emergency. So somebody has an emergency, that will cause somebody to call you and create an appointment or create a new patient for you. Second thing, if they move, new movers was a big way to draw people in, but the new mover market has slowed down significantly with house prices diving. Not a lot of people are moving nowadays, so we have basically cut our new movers in half. New movers in the past few years has been a huge market because a lot of people are moving, but lately we've seen a huge drop in the number of people that are actually changing houses and relocating. So, but at the same time, there are patients that move to a new area and then they call the schedule. So that's a behavior that they do that causes them to call your office. So what I want you to ask yourself again is, what do people do right before they call to schedule their first appointment? That will help you find these pockets of customers or these pockets of patients that are relatively untapped. You can say, well, maybe they go and they're coffee drinkers, so maybe they're drinking coffee a lot and they're finding that their teeth are getting stained. So that might be somebody you want to target, and figuring out a way to target that's a lot easier than saying, okay, I need new patients, where do I start? Well, now you know that coffee drinkers have a need for your service. You can target them. Find this emotional connection with what you provide and the behaviors that your patients are engaging in. Maybe somebody buys a new car. Maybe that's a trigger point. Somebody gets engaged because they're going to have a wedding. They want bright white teeth. They want straight teeth. Then they're going to call you. So find these little pockets of patients, and one way to find out how your patients are finding you now is to ask every new patient that comes in your door, what caused you to call us today? And some will say, oh, well, I just needed an exam, it's been a while. And you can kind of dig deeper, don't get too interrogational with them, but dig deeper and say, well, you haven't been in the past 2 years, what caused you to make this your time? And they'll get into a little more of a reason. Well, maybe I met this new guy, or I'm getting a new job, or I'm going in for a job interview. I want to make sure that I have white teeth, or something like that. And if you can find these little things, I met a new guy, I'm going for a job interview, I'm getting married. If you find these trends where people are calling your office directly after experiencing these things, that will allow you to target some of your marketing at these subsections and really draw these patients in, because if one person is coming from that area, there has to be other people in that area with a need. So your homework, like I said, is ask your patients what caused you to come in today, and dig deep until you get the real answer. Don't just accept, well, I needed an exam, or I wanted to make sure I had white teeth as your answer. Ask them why they wanted white teeth. Ask them why they needed an exam. So once again, this has been James Erickson with EMC Dental Marketing. Visit emcdental.com for more information on all of our dental marketing services. Visit emcdental.com for more dental marketing articles, as well as all the information on our turnkey dental marketing services.